Einstein's theory of relativity is nearly a century old. If physicists can connect space and time travel is potentially possible. Time travel is conceivable, according to historians and explorers. Exactly. You don't need a flux capacitor to travel to time and learn how Pompeii and Machu Picchu functioned before they were covered in ash. Studying domestic archaeological marvels like the Rosetta Stone and its code, or many other discoveries, can help us appreciate our shared ancestry and our role in the globe. Which ones have most impacted scientists' understanding of humanity? Curious to know more? Well, stay tuned for that. Hello everyone and welcome to the channel. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon to never miss an update. Having said that, let's get into the video. Tutankhamun's burial place. In 1922, Howard Carter and George Herbert uncovered the tomb of the Egyptian pharaoh Tutankhamun. The tomb, known in Egypt as KV62, was discovered in the Valley of the Kings, and it was discovered in very good condition. A modest tomb, presumably built for a commoner rather than a monarch, turned out to be surprisingly rich, housing almost 2,000 priceless artifacts. Tutankhamun continues to serve as a cultural icon, and his story continues to pique interest in ancient Egypt. Invaluable to the advancement of archaeological knowledge, the discovery was extraordinary. A Rosetta Stone for deciphering enigmas. The Rosetta Stone was carved in 196 BC and bears inscriptions in Egyptian hieroglyphs, Demotic writing and ancient Greek, all from the reign of Ptolemaic King Ptolemy V. As the first ancient Egyptian bilingual writing unearthed in the contemporary era, its 1799 discovery was a major event. Such a find, written in 2 languages, allowed us to make progress toward understanding hieroglyphs, which had previously been undecipherable. The discovery of the Rosetta Stone has made it possible to decipher nearly all objects inscribed in ancient Egyptian hieroglyphs. The fact that the decree was written in hieroglyphs, as befits a priestly decree, Demotic, the cursive Egyptian script used for everyday purposes, literally translating to language of the people, and ancient Greek, the language of the administration. At this point in Egyptian history, the rulers were Greco-Macedonian exiles who had taken over Egypt after Alexander the Great's conquest, is of great significance. The Old Divine Gorge. Much of what scientists know about the origins and development of our species comes from a 30-mile stretch of the Rift Valley in Tanzania. Precursor human fossils discovered in Old Divine Gorge date back as far as 1.9 million years. Stone tools used as a hunter-gatherer way of life also demonstrate our evolving social and cognitive complexity. The accumulation of artifacts and animal bones in one location is indicative of growing social interaction. And this trend is more apparent in the most recent ruins. It is estimated that Homo sapiens first settled in the area some 17,000 years ago. The Armies of terracotta. Terracotta sculptures dating back to the reign of China's first emperor, Qin Shi Huang, have mesmerized tourists for millennia. These figures depict soldiers from that historical period. It was made as a work of funerary art with the intention of protecting the emperor from harm in the hereafter, which was the original objective of its creation. The army, which has been dated to the 3rd century BC, consisted of more than 8,000 men in addition to 130 chariots and 520 horses. This may provide us with a wealth of information regarding the weapons and apparel that were utilized by Chinese soldiers during this time period. The grave of Richard III. Richard III, the last Plantagenet King of England, is a central figure in English legend due to his reputation as a prince killer, crookback, and generally disagreeable power grabber. Richard III ruled England from 1485 to 1509 and was succeeded by Henry VII. Despite the notoriety of the man, no one knew where his tomb was until the Looking for Richard project was started in 2012. Using the expertise of the University of Leicester's Archaeological Services, an archaeological dig was conducted at the site of the former Greyfriars Friary Church in Leicester, England. The dig yielded the discovery of human bones. Following the conclusion of the scientific examination that the bones belonged to Richard III, there was a frenzy of media coverage of the story. And that's it, everyone. So what do you think? Leave a comment and let us know. Thank you for watching the video, and don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done that. Also, put on those notifications, because the next video is going to be a great one.